Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha. Today I'm going to be, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I'm going to be sharing with you my second Primark haul of the week. Not the month, the week. I can't believe it myself. I shared with you my Primark haul on Monday, which I haven't done for so long, and now it seems that I'm obsessed with Primark again. I went to Norwich late night shopping Thursday evening. I actually went into Primark looking for a faux fur mustard jacket that I'd seen on a couple of other people's hauls. Why I thought that Norwich would have it, I don't know, but they didn't anyway. But I came out with, let me just sit back a little bit because the bag is quite big and heavy, and it's this. Now, I shared this with you on my Instagram because I absolutely love this bag. It's rustle free. It's like one of those, it's like a waffle bag. It's very strong. These are just £1. I really love the aqua blue on it. It's so bright and vibrant, and it's so strong. You can fit so much in here. And it was raining when my husband and I actually visited Primark, so I thought, I know what's going to happen. We're going to step outside the store and my bag will split, and all of my clothing will go everywhere, all in the puddles. So I thought, I saw this and I thought, wow, it's going to be amazing. So I don't have to pile everything on my lap anymore. I've got a big bag that's rustle free, so that's great. Okay, so like I say, I've seen this faux fur jacket on a few people's hauls and it is mustard. Norwich didn't have it, so I'm going to have a look further afield at the weekend. But I've managed to pick up some absolutely beautiful items. Now this I featured in my haul at the beginning of the week, and there was two V-necked fluffy jumpers, this one and a royal blue, and I mentioned in my previous haul that the royal blue reminded me of my school sweatshirt because the colour was royal blue, so I didn't want to get that. But this one I am so pleased with that I found a V-neck. They are higher necked this year, and I really want the blush one, but it's just too high, so I think I'm going to have to give it a miss this year. But I absolutely love this so much. I picked up large because I wanted it to be a little bit, you know, bigger and warmer, and it just is so stunning. I lived in these last winter. I think I picked up so many of them, and this is all I lived in, all I wore. I just love it. Okay, getting on to today's haul. Now this I picked up a couple of weeks ago, and I wanted to share it actually in the haul that I shared with you at the beginning of the week, but I forgot, so I thought I'll include it in this one. It is a jumpsuit, which I think is unbelievable because I've never been able to wear a jumpsuit before. It's never suited me, but this one is amazing. What I like about it, first of all, it's ribbed. It looks, you can see my thumb, but when you put it on, you can't see through it. It is really quite a nice material. I actually picked this up for wearing when we had that really hot spell, and it worked at a treat, although I did actually keep the label on because I wanted to share it with you at some point. I picked up a size 16. At that point, I'm actually probably gone down a size or two now, but this fitted at that time, and it has a little bit of a give, or a little bit of give to it, and that's why I like it so much, because the material is not restrictive. So I really like that. I also really like the straps because you can move them, so you can change those, because I do have quite a small area here. It's quite short, and I can't wear anything with straps unless I can adjust them, I suppose. But yeah, really like that. And then getting to the waist, you've got a little tie. And what I really liked about these they were not fitted. They were very wide. They are all the way down to your ankle, but they are wide. They are very comfortable, very slouchy. I suppose you could dress this up. you know, you could wear it at the moment, I suppose, with a little cardigan. It is just lovely. So it worked for me when we were having that hot spell, but also you can dress it up as well and wear it at the moment with a little cardigan. But yeah, absolutely love it. Beautiful. So that one was £10. Okay, now getting on to I went into Primark to get a coat, and I came out with one. And even though Norwich didn't have the fur jacket that I wanted, they had this, and it is stunning. It is, and you'll see why I mentioned the size of those in a moment, because when you look at the size of this, I have definitely lost even more weight. This is a size 12. So last year I was purchasing size 18s. This year I've purchased a coat for £12, not £12, in size 12, and I was amazed. I picked up the size 14 to start with, and that one seemed a little bit big, so I said to my husband, I need a size 12. He was quite amazed as well. But yeah, I picked up a size 12. I am so pleased with myself. And a number of you actually have asked me to perhaps tell you my weight loss story. If you're interested in that, I've had a couple of people who are interested in it. Obviously I need a little bit more interest to warrant a video, but if you are interested, please let me know down below and I'm happy to do that for you. But yeah, this is the coat. So this is I would say this one comes down to probably my knee. I'm at about 5'6", 5'7", that kind of height. It comes down to my knee, so it's that kind of thing. And the reason, or length, the reason why I love it is because I absolutely love blazers. But this is like a blazer, but it's full length. And I'll just give you a close up. It's that kind of, it's a check, but it's also, do you call it herringbone? I'm not quite sure. But I really love it, and it's got black, white, and it's also got red going through it. The red boots that I shared with you in my haul a few days ago, and I will link that haul down below, and they will go beautifully with this. I just love it. It was £25, £5 more than I wanted to spend on a coat, but I think this is well worth it. It is just so beautiful. It's got little poppers there. I love that it's got a lapel. I personally don't like anything, I can't wear Max, you know, with that waterfall. It just looks too much for me. So that's why I like lapels. I really love this coat. It's just so beautiful. It just feels quite tailored as well and well made, and it looks amazing on. So that is my, well, I think it's my star buy. Now on the mannequin, that actual coat, jacket, whatever you want to call it, was on the mannequin as we walked into the store. And on the mannequin they also had a scarf, and the scarf that they were wearing is or the mannequin was wearing was definitely not a colour that I would have probably paired with that coat. I was thinking more red or black or perhaps cream, but they had this one and I picked it up because I tried it on with the jacket and it just suited it perfectly, and it's this colour. They're calling it mustard, which of course it is, but it seems a little bit of a muted mustard. It was £4, but it's also textured. And I just really loved it with the coat. Let me just get the coat again. Let me just I'll put the scarf on the coat like this. There we go. And you can see what I mean. It just works beautifully with the coat, and I just love the combination. And yeah, really love it. What I also like with scarves is I usually have quite a number of scarves because I really like wearing plain clothing and then really zhuzhing it up with a bright scarf, and you'll see what I mean in a moment. So next I picked up this scarf. And believe me, they had so many scarves to choose from. It was amazing. I actually tried this on, and one of the assistants within the store came up to me and said that how much she liked this colour on me, and it is this one. So this is much more of a wool type scarf, very warm and fluffy. That one is more of a cotton feel to it. Now I did try it on and I put it on, here we go. They're calling this colour Fuchsia, and it is £4. I really love it. It's got a little bit of fringing to it as well, but you can see that it's much more fluffy. I just loved this colour. It's going to look so beautiful with cream or black or anything like that, and I just couldn't resist. Had to get it. Now I've got a couple of jumpers for you. This is not a really huge haul, obviously, because it is my second haul, but I just wanted to share it with you. Now, when I went last weekend, I saw this jumper, and they've actually now sold out of medium, which is the size that I would now go for, but I've picked it up in large and I had to get it. As you can tell by this jumper, I am obsessed with cream at the moment. I used to wear a lot of black, now I'm obsessed with cream. Is it cream that they're calling this? They're actually calling it ivory. And like I say, I picked up the large. I haven't tried it on yet, so I don't know if it's going to be okay or whether it's going to look too big for me now. That's what I'm actually finding, and that's why I've had to purchase quite a number of clothing, because I'm finding that a lot of clothes are just looking way too big for me now. And when I was size 16 to 18, I wore a lot of really baggy clothes, and that suited my figure then. But now I'm smaller, I have to wear a little bit more fitted clothing, and that's why I'm a little bit concerned about the size of this. Now it does say on here new improved sizing, which I have seen across the board with Primark, but it's this jumper. Now it's very plain, but this is the kind of thing that I like to wear. So you've got just rib at the wrist there, you've got a V-neck, and it is just a plain jumper. It's got some ribbing on the front as well. I hope you can pick that up. It isn't tapered too much, so I am a little bit concerned that this may be too big, but if I go to another store, I can always look for a medium. And the reason why I picked this up, and the prices in Primark at the moment, some are really good, and some aren't that good, but this one was really good. It's only £5. Really love that. Absolutely stunning. And then the last item that I wanted to share with you is this. So it's another jumper, and I picked this up in large as well, because the medium for some reason looked really short. So I don't know if it says new improved sizing, but the jump from medium to large on the length was a lot. So I went with the large. Again, I've got to try it on, and of course if it is too big, then I'll go back and get the medium. But it's this. Now it's really soft. It's beautiful. It feels, I thought to start with that it's going to be chenille, but I don't know if it is chenille or what kind of wool it is. It feels in between chenille and regular wool, because it's not a true, it hasn't got that shininess to it, but it's got a lot of patination all over it. You've got the crisscross there, you've got the cable there. Is that cable? Looks similar to it. And it's got that pattern all the way down the front, and then on the back it's got the crisscross design. This was £10, which I thought was really good value, because this one was actually £10, and this one is obviously made of a more like, I would say, chenille type fabric, but I just really loved how soft, cozy it is, and I just love it. I think it looks much more expensive than £10. Love it. And then it's got the ribbing around the bottom. So yeah, absolutely love it. And not only that, with you know, jumpers, I just like some to be fitted and some to be oversized. I will probably stick to wearing this at home, but you never know. Depends on how cold it gets here in Norfolk. I mean, we had snow here in January or February, whenever it was, and it was a complete surprise. So yeah, I may be wearing this out, but I got it to wear at home around the house and keep me warm. So that is my second Primark haul of the week. I've surprised myself that I've gone back to Primark, but yeah, I'm really impressed with Primark at the moment. Like I say, I had a really long break from hauls because I wasn't impressed with the clothing that they were coming out with, or you know, if there was something that I liked, Norwich or Cambridge or any of the other stores that I visited just didn't have it. So I stopped going to Primark only to pick up one or two pieces, and usually makeup related. So now I'm back, loving Primark, loving the pieces that they are offering us, and yeah, really impressed. Can't wait now for it to get a little bit cooler, which it is actually today. We've had rain for the last couple of days, so the sunshine seems to still be here a little bit, but it's definitely cooling down. So the jumpers maybe, well, you can see I'm wearing this one, but yeah, and I'm not too warm either, so that just tells you it's getting cool here now. We're going definitely into autumn or fall. So I hope you enjoyed that. Of course, I would love your feedback as always, and of course, if you haven't yet subscribed, I would love it if you subscribed. If you're brand new to my channel, I would also love it if you subscribed. I also just want to mention, on a Thursday, obviously if you're a regular viewer you will know this, but if you are brand new to my channel, I do Thank You Thursday on my channel, which means that if you are subscribed to this channel, so if you subscribe, sorry, I've said channel quite a number of times, apologies, but if you subscribed to my YouTube channel and you follow me on Instagram as well, all the details are down below. Keep the comments coming in because I love to receive your comments, and then I may just be choosing you for a shout out, and I'm now saying a virtual hug because my channel is a very friendly channel and all comments are welcome, positive obviously. But yeah, so I would love it if you subscribed to watch further videos. But as always, until, well actually it's not as always because it will be now Monday, but until next time, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.